One of them is going after this group that it's like my bullshit meter is like off the charts. Called Jack's Pack around in this area. They've come to like a huge amount of publicity in a short amount of time since Athena went missing, and they were weird back then, and they're weird still. And this woman begs for money after she acquires a lot of debt, and then she asks for money when it should be the other way around. You should get donations and then, ask for more donations, doing what you can. And it's evident that she doesn't take care of herself, and she's not sleeping, she's not eating. Like, it's not good for anybody. They're taking on way too much, and they don't need to have this amount of pressure on them. But something in my bullshit meter is going off the charts. And my bullshit meter is never wrong. So, I began to voice this, and so I got attacked naturally. I was just like, well, number one, like, these people are financially irresponsible because they're begging for $10,000 after the fact, and it's clear that they're not mentally or emotionally capable of handling this amount of pressure. And these are my claims. So I state my claims, and I got attacked on Facebook with like 100 women and like one gay dude. It's all women attacking me personally. And I was like, can you please attack my claim? Can you not attack me? Can you attack my claim? And then they can't. The woman just messaged me. She's like, I paid the debt. And I'd never responded because we don't wrestle in the flesh, and it's not against her. It's against the principality. It's against the principle. So, but one of these women in this chat, she went so far as to find the owner of the salon that I work at, went to her personal Facebook, messaged her, trying to get me fired, saying I'm a deplorable person in general. Just like in general, I'm a deplorable person. But, despite hive mind behavior, you're allowed to have an opinion and a job at the same time. So, my boss, being diplomatic, she just was like, who is this? Do you know who this is? Did you do her hair? I mean, did this happen in the salon? And I just said, no, I'm going after this group because they're very sketchy. I was like, and it's going to continue because I'm not done yet. There's something else I still have to say. And when I say it, you're probably going to get more messages like this. And she's like, well, these people are so unbelievably crazy. In the past, my last salon, because I was going after child trafficking, they were threatening my boss there too, but he had a lot of very wealthy clients. And I was telling him all about what these people were doing. And he was like, they fucking suck, dude. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I just can't stand it. They're unbelievably predatory and rat. Like, they got rabies. And he was like, yeah, he's like, I'm never going to like fire you over this. But they threatened him to the point where they were like, we went to the county bar, and the county bar voted that they would ruin your business if you didn't fire her. And so he was like, I can't take the risk. But I'm in a different position now where our business is all private. My business is private. I rent from the space. And, this is not going to happen again. That was like 5-6 years ago. But, these people, I finally messaged this woman, and I was like, you're going to have to do a lot more because you're not going to get me fired from my job. Like, people, like, despite, I'm sorry, but to your disappointment, like, a person is allowed to have an opinion and a job at the same time. Sorry to your disappointment, but a person is allowed to have a job and an opinion at the same time. But I was like, you're going to have to try harder. If you're going to come against me, you're not going to be successful because I've got a solid foundation. And I just said, I imagine that you're sorry, and it's okay. It's okay. You're probably sorry for what you did, and it's okay. But, this is like the recent attack in this area. It's so, like, mind-blowing how the hive mind just comes after in droves. This is very strange behavior, but I'm not done. Like, I still have more to say. So I'll keep you posted. But yeah, dude, you're allowed to have a job and an opinion at the same time. And if you can't have that job, then you can find another one. Like, I'm already out of the wilderness with the first round. So, like, I was like, my foundation is solid. Like, you're not going to fuck with me. You're not going to mess with me. So, sorry about you, but it's not going to go your way, you know? And things are a lot different now because, you know, the spirit is so much stronger in people that they can see through the BS itself, right? They can see if you don't come down to their ad hominid attacking the person, reptilian brain, and they just see that you're just being nice and offering a different perspective, everyone can see through that at this point. So if I have like 99 good reviews and I have one person calling me deplorable, like, people can see through that at this point. So we're on a solid foundation. I hope you're on a solid foundation, and go forth and prosper. Go forth and prosper. You know, I posted this video. It's like, these fallen angels fear the humans more than the humans should ever fear what these fallen angels and these people are doing. Because it was like, when God created us, the fallen angels were like, oh my God, what are you doing? Because we're God's people. We do his will. I'm not doing this because I've got free time and I'm just like, I don't have time for all that. But God puts it on my heart, right? My spirit comes to this like unbelievable point where it's like, I can't not say something. So I'm going to say something respectfully. I'm going to make a claim just to the point, and I'm not going to come down to anybody's low level, low IQ attacks on my character. Attack the claim. Don't attack me. Attack the claim. Go after the claim. That's all they can do. Don't come down to their level. Don't make it personal. We do not war in the flesh, but in principalities. We got to do some work, right? We got to tread some ground here, and now is the time. So go forth and prosper and have no fear, because everything is in our favor now. We're on a solid foundation now. Now is the time. So I'll keep you posted. Check you later.